Spring has officially sprung around here, and somehow we are already racing straight towards summer and our biggest growing season of the year. Everything is blooming and gardens are waking up, and there is definitely no shortage of projects happening around this place. In today's video, Mike starts pulling out some of the old boxwoods and planting new landscaping around the farm, while I finally tackle a little makeover in the tack area of the barn. We decided to do a board and batten wall, add some stain and paint, and I even tried a stained checkered board pattern on the barn floor, which turned into a much bigger project than I had anticipated. My sister came into town for a short visit. We fired up the grill for Memorial Day weekend, and Piper may have discovered that the slip and slide was actually made specifically for her. We also had a pretty eventful week with the horses. Victoria got to work on trailer training with our new trainer, and unfortunately during Victoria's shoeing appointment, things got a little scary after the vet had to sedate her and then accidentally over sedated her to the point where she couldn't stand. So this video is a little bit of everything: farm projects, family time, horse life, chaos, laughter, and just real life around our little homestead. We're so glad you're here with us. You know, beggars can't be choosers. You are just such a silly girl. Look at her over here begging for some grain while I'm making the morning buckets. Look at her hair. You're such a silly horse, Red Sox. She's like, give me the food. Stick 'em up. If you all are enjoying this video, please consider liking and subscribing. We're really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we're getting so close. This thing is our rolling magnet, and we push this thing around and find all sorts of stuff that has been turned up in the soil. And I can tell you that it has earned its weight in gold and paid for itself many times over, because this is what I just found in this morning's loot. This could really ruin the day for a pet owner, because if one of these things gets into a hoof or a dog paw, this could really make things go from good to terrible in an instant. Get it, honey, get it. Why don't you just hook it up with a chain and pull it with either the truck or the side-by-side?
What am I going to hook it up to?
The bumper.
Oh, on the plant.
Wrap it around it.
All right, go get the keys.
I'm going to call this another episode of Susan facing her fears. Those are brown widow baby sacks. And I'm about to get them down with a broom. Just hoping mama spider isn't hanging out with these fake sacks. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Getting all the webs down. Lord help me. Ugh. Now I need to burn this broom.
Again, either a whole strip or we'll have to put some supports at the top because this is not enough. Make sense?
Okay, yep. Well, there aren't any spiders in here. I thought for sure there would be spiders behind that pegboard.
Where's the good room?
Gross. It's down by the wood pile because I got some major spider baby sacks on it.
Okay. I'll put something else in there.
Faithful observer over there. You have red back. She wants to see what's going on. Horses have come to see what all the noise is about. Everybody keeps coming. Oh, she's so scared. She just ran off.
Edge of the plywood.
Okay.
All right, you're going to have to do something to help.
Here. These dogs are on a mission to totally kill the flowers. Isn't that right, Piper? Mike has to cut the top of the plywood off so it's flush to the other piece of plywood. Well, we put up the second sheet of plywood and forgot to video it. So here we go. Mike is trying to shim a piece of wood behind this piece of plywood to keep a gap closed basically behind it so it doesn't fill with bugs and other objects. No, I think that'll be perfect. Yeah, that's the look. And then it gives me like a little mini shelf. This is the first time I think I've needed to use algebra since I graduated from high school 30 years ago. Huh?
Vanna White.
Yes, you're like Vanna White.
You filming?
Yes. Standing in front of the camera?
Can I get these woods out of the way?
Yeah, just hurry up. Standing right in front of the camera.
That's where you put it.
Well, I was done staining. We're going to be painting the inside of these boxes and up here. And right when I was finished, I dropped the entire can of stain on the ground. So I'm really upset with myself, and Mike and I just decided that we're going to stain the entire floor. I was actually going to do a diamond pattern stain, and now the whole design is changing, and it's just really upsetting. So, and I'm even more upset, I think, that I got the stain on these boards because they're pressure treated, and I did a test here, and if you can see, you can still see the green through the stain. So we're not sure what we're going to do yet, but now it's just a hot mess, and I'm really upset that I did that. This is my sister Nancy, who's here to visit my horses and me.
Oh, it tickles. Is it kisses? That was weird. That was a first. I think you missed me. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Look at that. Look.
I love how some of these parts turned out so nice and crisp and sharp. However, there are sections where the stain bled through, and because I want it to be really nice and sharp, I think I'm gonna get some Clorox and take a brush and try to just clean up these outlines, because those are the types of things make me like totally nuts. In this area, this is where the initial spill happened the other day. I hope it works. I really went in thick here and I messed up, but live and learn. And again, this is a barn, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but I just was hoping it would look nice and crisp. Now I'm gonna section off the rest of the blocks and keep going. So this is a lot of work, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. We found an amazing horse trainer who's been coming here and helping us with all sorts of tasks with the horses. Most importantly, we have been loading Victoria on and off of the trailer, so that way taking her to the vet, which we have to do regularly to get her shoes replaced with the farrier. This appointment